I was not the smartest, or the wisest, or the wealthiest, but my goals were clear. I knew what I needed to do. I knew what it was going to take to graduate in the top 5% of the university.
You can be the best in your class or the best in your university. You want to do great things, but your actions need to match your words. You need to invest in yourself. Don't let yourself be average. Average people waste their lives away every weekend for what?
Because that's what separates the people that become phenomenal human beings, is that they endlessly pursued personal growth and personal achievements. They look at themselves every day, and when they have a day where they didn't perform at their best, at their full potential, they recognize it, take note, and the next day they don't let it happen again.
And yes, it does mean sacrifices are made. But what kind of sacrifices? So the average student goes home after school and watches 2 hours of Netflix that night. The high-performing student goes home after school and reads 2 hours of his textbook that night. And it's a sacrifice. It's a very real sacrifice. But what comes out of that is a much greater freedom.
If you do the studying and you go after it long enough, you will get the grades you're aiming for. That's all it is. There's no shortcut. There's no easy road. To get good grades, you have to be the best version of you possible. It will not happen by cutting corners or taking shortcuts or looking for the easy way. There's no easy way. There's only hard work, late nights, early mornings, hard work, studying, preparing, stress, frustration, discipline, and repeat. You need to have the discipline. It will drive you to study when you don't feel like studying.
Because doing well at school, at university, it's hard. It's hard getting good grades. But we are in charge of the life we live. And when you're in charge, you say, if it's hard, then do it hard. Don't allow this to stop you. There is no easy mode in this. What is the easiest way to turn your grades around? Your attitude about it. That you decide that you are not working at your full potential. That you decide your grades do not represent what you can achieve.
I knew I needed to study every single night when I got home. I knew that if I missed even one night, it could snowball into 2 nights, 3 nights, 4 nights. Everything I did was to take one step closer to achieving my goals. I'd wake up at 5 a.m., go straight to the gym. I'd come home, have breakfast. It's still dark outside. I'd go to the library, 6:30 a.m. As always, I was the first one there. Average students don't go to the library at 6:30 in the morning. Classes would start at 9 and finish around 4. I'd go home, eat, and study until night. No one was doing what I was doing. No one was achieving the grades I was achieving.
So when people see you waking up at 4:30 a.m. and you head straight to the gym and you don't drink and you don't smoke and you get to the library at 6:30 a.m., you're not doing that to show off or to prove to your friends you're better than them. You're doing it because you realize that doing the hard things, having the discipline to do these hard things, it gives you the long-term freedom and happiness they just don't have.
You gotta make a decision to stop making excuses and get it done. There's nobody in this world that's going to get you what you want. You're going to have to go out there and get what you want by studying hard. Being talented is not good enough. You've got to study hard, and you've got to work hard.